Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Greg, when you're taking on a back-to-back, does your approach change at all?
Yeah, there's a strategy to who you play and who you rest. Some of it's matchup-based, but a lot of it just comes down to how guys are feeling and making that judgment call.
O'Neal. And he can't bank that one in. And here are the Cavaliers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Miller with a screen on Wagner. For 3 points, Harrington off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Wagner. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Miller, no up.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wagner outside. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's Miller in the corner. Lets it fly from 18. And that's good off the glass that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ilgauskas' screen on Miller. The three from Davis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Tinsley. He's defended by Wagner. Now Tinsley. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
And the first one drops.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
O'Neal hits them both. Now here is Davis. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wagner with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down low, here's Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
O'Neal from long range. And Jones pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside, Davis. Back to Jones. From deep three-point land. And it's Davis missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Miller with a screen on Wagner. Pulls it from 20. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Davis against Miller. Jones with the bounce pass. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
For 3, Harrington. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And here are the Cavaliers now after Indiana gets the 3. Pass to Davis. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count it. Ilgauskas has got 6.
Keeping those eyes up court always leads to good things.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. O'Neal looking around. And it's Miller in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one is on Miller. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ricky Davis.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Miles is checked in. On our test, he's checked in for the Pacers. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You take a look at the Pacers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Cleveland, just need to take it a game at a time. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Into the lane. The shot by Tinsley, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Davis, the pass to Wagner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Pacers trail by 3. Harrington down low. Defended by Miles. Here's Tinsley. Scoreless thus far. O'Neal a screen on Wagner. The 19-foot shot, and O'Neal gets it to go.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Pass to Boozer. Now, here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Now Ilgauskas, covered by Miller. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over us.
that time.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
To the inside, Palacio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. Powell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits both from the stripe. Indiana trailing here. Outside Artest. Miller with a screen on Davis. Artest kicks to Miller. Here's Tinsley. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Artest, good.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Palacio, Tinsley covering. Pass to Miles. And here is Hill, guarded by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Harrington, the pass to Tinsley. O'Neal against Hill. And finished off by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Davis. Pick up by Hill. That's a 2 from Powell. With 1 on the clock. And Hill throws it down.
And, you know, this is what Hill is out there to do. A rugged rebounder who understands his role.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers. Substitution on the court.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Out to Miller. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Cavaliers trailing. Palacio covered by Miller. Bender with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Shots good by Miller.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Miles. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
Miller outside to the wing right side. Here's Bender. And the last second attempt is not going for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Jones from outside the arc.
Able to contest without fouling. That's excellent defense.
Here's Artest. And the layup falls.
Artest.
Artest's got 5 now.
Artest making his case inside.
Pass to Miles. Here's Cole. Covered by Miller. Coles passes to Hill. Plays it up and banks it in. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the chart.
Artest, good.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here is Miles. Hasn't made one yet. With his first shot attempt, and it's Foster with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. And it's Miller in the corner. Over Coles. Again, Indiana.
And they need those kind of buckets from it, making an impact offensively.
That's tipped. Here we go, all alone. Pushing it up. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's Tinsley. Miller, right side. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Tinsley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
It's good. Tinsley's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Jones. They get it again. Hill kicks to Miles. Palacio, Tinsley covering. Pass to Miles. Jones for 3. It's hauled in here by Tinsley. Indiana leading by 8. And here's Artest. There's the screen, and it's Miller in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miles with it, picked up by Artest. Here's Jones. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pacers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Stolen by Jones. And he drives in. That one falls. He's got 6.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Artest against Miles. It's Miller on the wing. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
A lot of defense really is anticipation. He read that play beautifully.
Miles against Artest. Out to Miller. Left side, Miller. Shoots it. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Miles against Artest. Elbow shot is on the way. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Now Tinsley. And it's Miller in the corner. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Miller's got 12.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades can stretch out a defense, makes things easier inside.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Foster. And Al Harrington subbed in for Miller. Davis kicks to Jones. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Tinsley covering. Counted, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Ilgauskas.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
O'Neal is screen on Davis. Artest the pass to O'Neal. The 15-footer, good. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's Ilgauskas. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pacers leading by 3. Tinsley dishes to Artest. Indiana moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one.
A great find there for the open man.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Cleveland. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Boozer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
For 3 points, Harrington. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. O'Neal comes with the double team. Pass to Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Harrington. Timeout called the Pacers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
O'Neal against Boozer. O'Neal kicks to Artest. Artest on the wing. O'Neal is screen on Jones. Harrington, the pass to O'Neal, and it's in there.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
The Pacers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wagner outside. Boozer with the screen for Wagner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on the second free throw. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Wagner outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Ilgauskas has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas, plays hard, physical basketball.
And Tinsley kicks to O'Neal. Here's Tinsley. Harrington dishes to Artest. Miller with a screen on Jones. And he banks in the layup. Harrington's got the lead back up to 9 now for Indiana. Well, Cleveland shooting 47% in the second quarter. Wagner on the wing. Tinsley covering. And Davis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the basket by Harrington.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range, looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tinsley. Puts one up from 19. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Tinsley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's Indiana sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Wagner with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Jones against Harrington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
They get Al Harrington.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Jones nails both of them. Pacers leading by 12. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he played.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Back to Wagner. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Miller finds O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Takes it from 10. Harrington with the rebound.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
O'Neal, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits the second from the line.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Miller outside. Over to the wing. Harrington for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Wagner. Harrington with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Tinsley. That 3 off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Wagner. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. O'Neal on the wing. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game. Great performance by Jermaine O'Neal.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Davis finds Jones. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Loads it up for Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Miller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harrington for 3. Here's O'Neal. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
O'Neal doing a nice job that time, able to leak out and capitalize in transition.
Wagner outside. From 11 feet away, O'Neal with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Harrington, and Harrington throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Right side Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Saw that sliver of daylight and took advantage.
Tinsley pass to O'Neal. No good on that one. Good tee by Boozer. The Cavaliers trail by 14. To the middle. Ilgauskas. Good. He's got 14.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Tinsley kicks to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 4. Here's Miller. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Miller's got his 2nd basket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Spins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's good from Wagner. Hill is checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And a change for the Pacers. Artest, he's checked in for Al Harrington.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Davis inside. He's against Miller. Davis with it. Picked up by Artest. And Davis can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Miller. Outside for Artest. Miller dishes to O'Neal. Here's Tinsley. Oh, good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Boozer. Pass to Jones. Hill sets the screen for Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Lets it go from the wing. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis finds Wagner. Now Jones. Driving in, and Jones slams it in.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Indiana leading by 14. O'Neal on the wing. Tinsley pass to Artest.
2 minutes.
Miller with a screen on Jones. Hits it from three-point range. Artest's got 13 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Davis down low, covered by Miller. Hill looking it over. Pass to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. It's not going to go for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Artest kicks to O'Neal. And here's Miller. Artest the pass to Miller. Fires for 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17-point game. Pass to Hill. Now, here's Wagner. Here's Boozer. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The 9-foot shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 14 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Jones. Boozer dishes to Jones. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Artest against Davis. Outside Hill. Here's Miles. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Indiana taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 19. Here's Strickland. Pass to Miller. Artest on the wing. Here's the 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
For Artest, it's about finding his rhythm, and when he does, he's most effective.
Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Miles with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jop nails the 16-footer. Jop's got his first basket. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Miller outside. Pass to Strickland. Here's Bender. And the Pacers another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
It's Hill on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Miles the pass to Chuck, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Shots good by Miller.
And that was a very close look.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Coles. Here's Jop. And here's Miles. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pacers leading by 23. Miller the pass to Strickland. And here's Bender. Here's our test. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Coles. Over Miller. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Strickland passes to Bender. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Knocked loose. Now the Pacers moving it up. There's Miller with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Strickland. There's the triple. And Indiana, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Miles. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Indiana. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Strickland. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside our test. From the arc. And that's a foul called on Jeff Foster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The Pacers making a switch here. Tinsley's checked in. Boozer kicks to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And it's Davis missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Artest dishes to Bender. And the layup's good off the glass. Bender's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Boozer with the screen for Wagner. Can they get it? And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got his 6th assist on the night. Now Tinsley. Pass to Bender. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
On the wing, Davis, covered by Miller. Davis, the pass to Wagner. Boozer with the screen for Wagner. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Bender. And Boozer with the block.
He's a brick wall out there. Boozer making an impact defensively in year one.
Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. They get it back. There's Wagner with the three. That shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Artest. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Artest's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Davis. Bender, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And another miss by Cleveland.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Wagner. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Boozer. Outside for Davis. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Here's Ilgauskas. Defended by Foster. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Indiana. Foster's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
Here's Strickland. Takes it off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Crozier. He's covered by Boozer. Strickland passes to Bender. Drills the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.